Hey all. I promised you a summit video diary. I tried my best, but the phone wouldn't work in those kind of -10 temperatures. Just wasn't having it. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to like splice in some GoPro video somewhere along the line, that other people were able to take of me at the summit, and along with some other pictures. Best I could do. Point is, climbed 5,897 meters with Bradley and a guy called Raphael who summited 760 times. Bit of a hard ass, but he got us there. It was the hardest thing I've ever done. So, um, how to describe? I had a pair of 80s luminous boots on, which were probably made around the time that Bananarama was cool. And I had had to attach my own crampons. I had to learn how to stop myself if I fell with an ice axe. I had to put on a helmet and head off for the summit doing something called duck feet most of the way. And it was freezing cold. We got some spectacular views along the way, looking down at the lights of Quito and the valley below and above the clouds. It was awesome. But the cold and the wind was biting, and towards the top, sulfur dioxide kicked in. So that rotten egg smell, yeah. The time when you're lowest on oxygen, most in need. Big deep breath, streaming eyes, coughing. It's just horrible. It was a nasty surprise. It was a proper volcano. It really was still alive. We made it to the summit just for sunrise, which was just tip top. It was it was absolutely mad. I just can't understand how hard it was. At least twice as hard as Kilimanjaro. At least twice as hard. Only 20 of the 44 who set out have actually made it, which tells you a lot, because between us there's not a single smoker, but about 40 knee injuries. Everybody's got a half marathon t-shirt knocking about or something, so yeah, they're a good group. It's been hard, but that feeling of standing atop and looking down on the world, I'd always recommend it. I don't know. I'm doing it again someday. God knows where or when. Um, anyway, I'm going to wait for the last group to arrive. We've got 6 waiting to come back in. And then we're going to head back to the hacienda where all the people who didn't make it are currently sat. I'm going to have a shower. I'm going to have my first shave in a few days. And then I'm going to have a bottle of red wine, a steak. I'm going to pass out in front of the fire. So, yeah. Awesome trip. Deloitte Charity Challenge 2015. Signing off.